is the giveaway takeaway ratio for the Blue Devils. They are a plus 15. They have intercepted 17 passes and recovered 15 fumbles while giving up only 1 interception and 16 fumbles for a net plus 15. And so although the secondary has been maligned as sort of the weakness here, they've got a lot of interceptions, and that discourages a team from passing when you get intercepted.
Well, that defense last week, the defensive backs played very well. John McDonald, who has been outstanding all year long in interception, had good hands. He's had a few interceptions. Brian Carroll, who's had 4 touchdowns on defense. And last week, one of the best hits I've seen in a long time. Derek Dimkowski just simply flattened someone at the 40-yard line. The guy needed 10 yards to go for a first down. He got to 9.5, and believe me, he was just straightened up. And I think that defensive backfield, a lot of times it's the cover.
And Mike, before we get started, a couple other things. A couple things from last week. First of all, lost in the shuffle last week. The Blue Devils set a team record last week, Mike. We scored 28 points in last week's second quarter, and that broke a team record set several times at 27. So we have a new team record last week. Another thing I wanted to point out is we've been talking about Adam Rosmick and his march toward a career record in PATs. Well, he needs 2 more to set a season record, too. And so we've been a couple more touchdowns kicks for Adam, and he'll have a record there.
Although this is not the last game, this is the big game. Okay, this is for the state championship. New Hampshire Division 2. Kicking off will be Adam Rosmick. Back deep, we got, looks like Rodriguez and Bradley. So here we go. There's the kick. End over end, kind of in the middle, and that ball is caught by number 11. And he's loose over the 35 to about the 38-yard line. Number 11 is Steve Blake. And Blake brings the ball up, one of the quarterbacks that plays with him.
The backfield for Londonderry is similar to our backfield. Every one of the players that they have back there can run with the ball, especially in this first
And they use 2 quarterbacks. This is Derek. John Derek will be a quarterback. He will have in the backfield, looks like Blake, Rodriguez, and Bradley. Power I formation. They hand the ball to Blake, and nice defense there by number 81, Alsep, although Blake breaks the tackle and picks up 2 or 3 more. He's finished off by 40. Alsep, from that right defensive end, he has played very well since being inserted about midway through the season. Alsop, one of the players that will be back next year. From his right defensive end, we have Alsop. 74 is San Germano. 76 is Wells. And on that other side will be 64, West Dumont. All right, here we go. Salem and set in a 5-man down. Back to throw. Derek, he throws it up over the middle. It's complete. He shot of the first down. Hit there by McDonald. And I think you just a little looking pass. Pretty tough pass to stop.
I think you can look for Londonderry to do that this game. They will throw the ball more than usually than we do. Usually they're fairly short until they get you in, and then they let it go. So
3rd and about 2. 3rd and 2 from just about the 47-yard line.
Very important first series for Londonderry. If we could stop them here, it would.
This time they come out split backs. It's second man through. That's Rodriguez.
He's got a loss.
That's West Dumont at his best over there on a powerful defense. defensive. That right side, Wells, Dumont. Actually, on a just a simple drive play, Bernie actually lost 2 yards. No,
Well,
good defense.
It reminded you of the last game where they tried to come inside, and
Powers in there now, and they're out in just their regular set. This is now they break back into a punt formation from short punt set. There's the snap, good kick, deep end over end. This is fumble, and that's
Londonderry's got it.
Londonderry, as Rosmick tries to run up under the ball, and fumbles the first time he touches the ball. Big play for Londonderry. First down inside the 30 at the 29-yard line.
well, that could be a big play, Mike. You don't want to make mistakes early in the game like that. That gives them the ball under the 30-yard line, 1st and 10 to go.
Adam come up and basically caught that ball, tried to catch that ball down by his knees, and I think he'd have been better off letting it fly. Well, here we go. First down, Londonderry get the first big break. Derek over the ball. Number 20 is Bradley. That's Bradley
Rodriguez.
there. Rodriguez, I'm sorry.
Rodriguez on the carry.
Rodriguez is wearing number 30. Bradley is number 20.
Andrews and Demkowski on the tackle.
That fumble is going to be a momentum pusher for Londonderry, and we're going to have to see what we can do to get that back.
It's too bad. They make a big defensive play, and then, a 30-yard punt or whatever it was, and it ends up a fumble. Second down, about 2 to go as Londonderry comes out over the ball. Little dive play again. Good defense by Wes Dumont on that side again.
On the carry.
They may have a first down. It's close.
Pretty close. I think he's shot. No, it's going to be close. They're going to have to measure this one.
Official timeout for
That's a first down, it looks like.
I think it's a first down. In fact, it's that close.
Joe Foster says it's a first down.
It's almost,
looks like it's on the line there. It's hard to tell. The chains come out, and we'll see the measurement. Looks like it's going to be a shot.
Well,
Shot by a foot.
this is 4-down territory for Londonderry. They've got 2 downs to make 6 inches.
So it's third down, and inches, third down, and maybe a foot to go. Third and a foot.
This is like a goal line stand.
Well, they've done it before, though. I mean, these are momentum pushers right here. All these plays. Again, quarterback over the ball. It's Derek. He's got one man foot. They've quarterback sneak, and he easily has the first down as he drives up over the right guard for about 3 yards to. Oh, actually, he made about 5 yards to the 25-yard line. First down. That's the 15-yard line. Sorry. 15-yard line. First and 10. Blue Devils set back on a punt, muff punt, and we got Londonderry marching the ball. So first down, Londonderry. There we have double set.
Watch for a pass right here.
Yeah, little trap play. San Germano says, forget that play. That was, I'll tell you one thing, the Salem line can beat the Londonderry line pretty easily. That's 2 defensive plays they've made, and when you're handing the ball off on straight handoffs and losing 4 yards, not good.
Yeah, but the thing is, again, as I pointed out, down 4-yard territory, so you got to do it now 3 more times.
They got the big kicker here, too. So we got second down, bringing in the big boy here at end. You can see number 88.
That's Sullivan. He's the man who can catch for them.
Sullivan, he's listed at 6'2".
Direct snap, quarterback keeper.
Quarterback heading to the outside and knocked out of bounds about 2 yards short of the first down. Nice play, nice run by John Derrick, and that's going to bring them close to a first down again.
That's really a single wing play. The tailback in the single wing sets back just like he did, and you got all your blockers out to the right side. There was no difference between a single wing and that play. Just run.
Right. He just running off.
It looks like it's a quarterback is back there, and you think the quarterback's going to pass, but it's the old single wing play.
All right, we got third down. And 1 at the 5. And we got motion.
Flag on the field.
Oh boy, this one makes coaches have gray hair right there. 3rd and 1, and you got a guard that
Illegal
moves.
procedure against Londonderry.
And now we get 3rd and 6, and now that changes this complexion, especially against this very tough defense of Salem. So Londonderry consistently in the 2 games we've seen them been able to get inside Salem's 15.
Well, that time they were coming this way. The play was set up to come this way, so they probably will switch that with the.
It had a tendency to run off the right side rather than the left side.
That's why they were. I think that's why they were coming back this way that time.
The direct snap, Mike.
The direct snap. That's the same play. He gets to the outside. Nice play. Andrews. That's Andrews. And again, a loss of 2 or 3 yards, and now it's going to be 4th down.
On the tackle, 3rd down.
About 6 yards to go, maybe 7, and it looks like a punt team coming in, or a field goal team. And there was a little talk in the paper there about the field goals. So let's see what happens here.
McGinnis
sets up, and they got
McGinnis is the kicker. He's got field goals already this year. This will be a 28-yard attempt.
There's the snap. The ball's
Kinda
down.
muddy.
There's the kick. It's long enough, and it's no good. And boy, does that bother him.
No good.
There's nothing worse than making a big play and then not cashing in, and Salem holds defensively as Londonderry just cannot get by this tough Salem defense.
Well,
big play there, of course, a motion play.
Well, there was a lot involved in that besides the fact that he missed, because as you pointed out, Michael, they had the ball inside the 30, and
first and 10 from the 15.
Yeah, first and 10 from the 15.
Now it's back to Salem's advantage.
Salem, Rosmick over the ball, straight T formation as you will see. Rosmick hands off to Andrews. Andrews, he's in the backfield, breaks the tackle.
Andrews on the carry.
8 or 9 yards. Stevie Andrews off the right side. We've seen that play maybe 1,000 times.
All year long. That's a bread and butter play for Salem.
Sure is. Stevie Andrews off the right side. Wow.
He came through a nice hole there, and then he stepped over a couple of guys.
He's got nice feet. You know, he stepped over a couple players. That's not as easy as it looks. 2nd down, straight T formation. This time they hand to the second man. That's Andrews. He's got a 1st down. And Stevie Andrews blasts his way again off that right side, softening up that defense.
Bradley on the tackle.
We got Rosmick, Williams, and Demkowski in the backfield. 2 tight ends. And Rosmick is the
Mike coming into the game unofficially now. I pulled some of our old records. I had Andrews with 137 carries, the most for the Blue Devils, 764 yards.
1st down, Salem. Just over the 30 rather.
That's inside.
Williams on that little trap play.
Williams
That hasn't worked the last couple of weeks, and I think a lot of teams come prepared for that play. I know Exeter was prepared for it.
Well,
and, it really never got off the ground. Ran very well early in the end. You can see here it lost about a yard.
On the tackle.
What the teams have done is they've tried to block up that first person or second one coming through.
Jam everybody up.
Jam that center.
All right, here we go. 2nd down, about 11. Straight T formation. That's the second man. That's Demkowski. Blasts his way across the 35 to about the 37-yard line for a gain of about 5. So it's going to leave them 6 yards short, I'd say. So we're going to have 3rd and 6. This is not 4-down territory, Bernie, unless you get off the close.
Well, my guess is you're right. I wouldn't, if it was me, I wouldn't.
Now let's see if Salem throws the ball here in a straight back. Look at, they got 11 guys up tight. They're going to kill him on a long pass, believe me. Yep,
They're trying to throw him off.
There's the second man, Andrews, and he jumped, but not good enough. Boy, I tell you, they had 11 guys that time, Bernie, within 4 yards of the line of scrimmage. All 11. And if the tight end can get off the line, he's going to be wide open down the middle of the field. So we're going to have a punt here. Rosmick will kick the ball. In comes Casey Stanley, who's the long snapper, with 3:44 to go.
They'll shift out.
Yeah, they will. They'll try to get him to jump and then shift. He's back. They got someone over the quarterback still, as you can see. There's the kick. End over end, high.
Fair catch.
Fair caught.
That's Rodriguez at the 37.
37-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Londonderry with a fast first quarter with 3:13 left to go in the first quarter. 0-0. Both teams having one possession. Well, actually, two possessions for Londonderry. It was just one long one with a punt in between. So Londonderry takes over first and 10 on their own 37-yard line.
You got to be conscious of the pass
That
play.
throw, see this split end out here. I have motion. That's Rodriguez in motion, and back to throw. He's got nobody open. Throws it anyway, and he's taken down. Nick Alsop putting a lot of pressure from his right
He was
defensive
right
end.
there. That quarterback should have eaten that one, really. It was, unless he was throwing it into the ground.
Right, that shows Nick's speed because he came from the right defensive
Right
end
side.
and chased the quarterback down and put a ton of pressure on him.
That's what we got to do. If we can keep that up, they're not going to throw. So it's,
81 is Alsop.
Well, maybe not. I don't know.
I think.
Well, he knows the guy in the field. Equipment issue here with Fortier.
Equipment problem with
Jeff Fortier's helmet.
Fortier's helmet. All right, it's all set.
Second and 10.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Londonderry.
Look out,
play. Oh, I tell you, there is good defense. What a play Ryan Carroll just made. He just annihilated Derek, and Derek made a great pitch. But boy, is that a dangerous pitch when you're getting hit.
I guess so.
Boy, that's good pursuit, though. Brink coming in.
Right on him that time. That was...
What a nice defensive play, because
not only when your quarterback throws that ball like that sometimes, that's going in the wrong hands. I can tell
Oh, I
you.
know that. That's a dangerous play. Okay, this is a passing down. Third and about 11 yards to go.
Need to
Salem they got wide out. That's McDonald one-on-one out wide. He's been stops back. He looks. He fakes. He pumps. He throws deep. And there's Derek Dimkowski closing in from his outside along with McDonald. And I'll tell you, we've been saying all year long, their pass defense. You can't do it any better than that. Those two guys did an excellent job.
This is another good point for the coaching staff. As the year went along, they made adjustments in that passing game, and they've shut that down much better than they did certainly at the beginning of the year when we.
There's the snap. There's the kick. End
kick.
Over end. This is Rosmick on about the 30. He's at the 35. Heads to the outside. Nice tackle, one-on-one. Good defensive play by number 11.
Got about 2 minutes left in the first period. Salem takes over for the second time, and they gain some field position on that exchange a little bit.
33-yard punt, 6-yard return.
Boy, an excellent open field tackle by Ball, number 32. Excellent play. All right, Salem takes over for the second time with 2:11 to go in the first period. The Blue Devils, again, all straight T, double tight end so far. No splits, no nothing. Now they got a wing. They got Andrews out on the wing. And they hand the ball to Dimkowski. Nice move there on the outside. Turns the corner and picks up about 4 yards. Nice move he made on that kid, on that defensive end.
That's the first time they've gone outside that time. They set Andrews out, come back and blocked back. Then they ran outside with the fake to the runner going up the middle.
Picked up about 4, maybe 5. Second down.
That's all they need, 3 yards of carry.
Second down and 6.
Right. 1 4 and 2 3s. Okay, second down, about 6 to go, I'd say. Long. 5. It's the second man. That's Andrews. Blasts up into the center. He's up over the 45 to about the 46-yard line, where Salem will have third down and about 3.5 to 4 yards. So I'd say this is the only team we've seen, Bernie, that really has the lateral speed like Salem defensively. They're very, very good. They really are.
They've got some size back there in linebackers. Their 3 linebackers are about as big as we've met all year. But they stay back there and they try to watch where the ball goes.
And look now, they got 11 guys within 5 yards of the thing. I want to see them throw the ball. That's Dimkowski, and he's got the first down. Oh, I'll tell you, give it all to Derek Dimkowski that time. Derek,
Get those legs moving.
oh, and make that spin, and I'll tell you, if he one more step and he's gone. Right? Oh, nice play.
He almost got away there that time. That's for sure.
First down, Blue Devils. That's their first, Bernie? Second first down. All right, Ryan Carroll in. Derek Demkowski comes out. Derek, an excellent runner. Just a hard runner.
They got one first down in that prior drive, Mike, when Andrews' first 2 carries.
Look at this. They got a guy outside, and they don't know what to do. He's all alone out there. Nobody's out with Ryan Carroll. There's absolutely no one guarding him out there.
And they go inside. Adam didn't pick that up.
Well, they're going to pick it up later, let me tell you, because you'll see that again. Ryan Carroll was split out to the left, and they didn't send anybody out. The defensive, I saw the defensive back look to the bench, say, and shrug his shoulders, say, should I go out there with him?
Well, they feel they've scouted us to know that we don't throw the ball very much.
You will see that again, believe me. There's Ryan again. Now watch.
Now they shifted that time.
Now they shifted a little, but there's still nobody out there.
Yeah, but Rodriguez is watching him.
Yeah, Rodriguez
will close pretty quick. There's an option play, and that's Rosmick. Dives over the 45 to the 41-yard line of Londonderry. Now you might have a 4-down territory, Bernie, although it's a defensive struggle, so you don't want to get a good position. 3rd and about 4. Here again, you saw Rodriguez leaving an awful lot of room.
Well, Rodriguez feels he can...
That's going to be the end of the first period. First period, a real defensive battle. 0-0, one big play. That was a muff punt by Adam Rosmick. Other side of that, it's really been grinding them out. Bernie?
Yeah, the Blue Devils on there, of course, they, as you say, Londonderry took the opening kickoff. Return, got a good punt return, a kick return too, Mike. So they got 1st and 10 at our 40. Drove it only 5 yards in 3 plays and then punted, but Adam Rosmick fumbled the punt. So the Blue Devils had to go back on defense immediately at their own 29. Londonderry got to a 1st and 10 at the 15, but defensive and killed by a penalty. Ended up with a field goal attempt that was no good from 28 yards out, and so the Blue Devils took over at their own 20. They drove it to the 40 where they were forced to punt. Now the teams have exchanged a pair of punts, and this is the Blue Devils' 2nd offensive possession. They started at their own 38, and they've moved it now to the Londonderry 42.
And we're going to start the first play of the 3rd quarter with a big play.
3rd and 4.
3rd down, 4 yards to go, maybe 5 yards to go now, once they move the ball. And 3rd and 5 from the 42-yard line. Let's see what Salem decides to do. They come out straight T. They're going to drop back and throw to a tight end right down the middle, and he's going to be wide open. Let's see what they do. That's what I'd do. Rosmick. No, they're going to hand the ball. That's Demkowski. Blasts his way over there. First down. He's a little bit short. He's about a yard short of the first down. Up over the 40 to the 39-yard line. He's 1 yard short. So 4th down, they're going to go for 4th down. They'll run Andrews off the right
We've seen a lot of this in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, we've seen, all year long, we've seen a lot of 4th down plays.
This is kind of one of those plays where Londonderry needs to make the stop.
Look how many people are up tight if they can get to the outside. And now they're going to run the ball to Demkowski, and whoa, this is going to be real close.
I don't know.
I think he got a pretty good spot.
Yeah, I think he got it.
Demkowski on the carry.
I think
Very close. They're going to have to measure this, and this is a big measurement. He got a big spot that time. I watched the referee come in with his, he was jumping over players and put his foot down, and it's all we had the foot landed.
Well, it's hard to say when we're looking across the field, even though we're fairly much lined up as to where.
Well, let's see. Here they go. They're going to stretch the chains, and it's a
First down by the 3rd of the ball.
Down. That's again Derek using tremendous leg strength and power. First down. Blue Devils, big play. Hewitt got it right for a change. First one since the last Super Bowl.
That helps keep Salem momentum, and Salem, the more they can keep the ball.
Here we go. First down. Here's one for you. 2 backs with a split end to the right side. Nobody out there with the split. There they go.
Throw.
Yeah, you're right. He's one-on-one out there.
With Blake.
That's what we were talking about earlier, because they ran that before. Just before that, and you saw nobody out there with them. They'll run that all day long until they change that defense. They don't change that defense. They can run that anytime they want.
Well, I picked up 5 yards, and 5 yards anytime.
5 yards on first down can really croak you.
Right, it's a touchdown if you keep.
All right, back to regular offense now. This will be 2nd and 5. At defense. And Andrews blasts his way across the, looks like the 30 to just about on the 30-yard line. They're going to be a yard and a half short.
Inside Bradley on the last tackle. Third down.
Third and 2. They're down, 2 yards to go. It is short of the 30-yard line, moving the ball downfield in a very patient, methodical way like Salem usually does. This is the second man through. This Andrews, he's in the backfield. He's got the first down to the 25-yard line. And that pounds on you, and we've said this all year long, Bernie. They come at you, and by the third period and the end of the third period, you don't want to play no more. You're just tired. Not because you don't want to, but you're just mentally and physically fatigued.
This type of a day out there with the mud conditions and everything, it's a little bit chilly, starting to a little few snowflakes. Boy, it can wear on you if you grind it and grind it and grind it on the other team.
Here we go, first down. Oh, nice defense.
There's Williams.
Yeah, Williams.
Still on his feet.
He's on his feet. He's inside the 10. Nicely done. You know, they have him tied up.
Well, I got to think he fooled you a little bit that
He
time.
fooled me because I thought Demkowski had the ball.
Right.
And he got trapped in the middle of the line. And Williams has this great ability to get out of a big pile of players.
Right. He has proven it since his last 2 games of last year, and they come on this year. We spread it around, and these guys do all right. Now we're at
18-yard pickup, first and goal at the 7.
First down, goal to go from the 7-yard line. Blue Devils marching the ball. This is the second man through. That's Demkowski. Blasts his way to the 5-yard line. Picks up about 2. You know, Bernie, on that, if I was a defensive player, I would have been fooled because I thought Demkowski was going to get the ball. And so did a lot of the Londonderry players. But Williams has this great ability in a pile of people to not get his hands on them. I don't know how he does it. He's got outstanding running, that little trap play.
This is a critical. We've got to get this. Well, we don't have.
You got to drive it in.
If we can get this in here, it's going to make a big difference.
This time they have Williams as the fullback. As the halfback, and
Andrews in the middle.
Fullback.
They give it to him.
They give it to Andrews up the middle. And he's up to about the 1. Or maybe 2. That time was an odd set. Andrews played fullback, and that's just a straight dive play.
Well, you could see that there's a difference in the formation because
Bradley on the tackle.
one of the other backs wasn't out where he's supposed to
Looks
be.
like Demkowski was coming out to the wing.
Well, what happened
Then he
was
moved back in.
He moved back in, and I don't think he's used to being next to Andrews. He's supposed to be someone in between them. All right, a nice play, though.
About 3.5, Mike. Not
There
quite
it
as
is
close.
again, the same setup here, Bernie, with Andrews as the fullback. This time Demkowski, and we got a timeout. Yeah, they got a timeout.
Londonderry.
Londonderry called timeout. They may regret that later on.
Well, no, they had to do something right here to stop this momentum, and it probably was a good call at this stage of the game.
This is 3. This time they have a wing right. That's Demkowski on the wing. Comes back. That's Demkowski on a counter play.
There's a lot of defense there, Mike.
Yeah, that's because, Brenny, this defensive team is very similar to Salem. They play their position, timeout Salem. They play their position so those defensive ends don't chase. That play is predicated, it's a misdirection play.
Well, you can see on that, right off before the play developed, 2 of those, the halfback and one of the linebackers pulled right out to the right.
Right.
So what they're trying to do is plug up the middle and
let
prevent
nothing
the
go
outside.
wide.
Right.
Nothing goes wide. They turn it all up. Now we got a third down. If Salem makes the first down here, they may throw the ball. If they don't, they'll kick it and try to get out. They'll just run the clock down.
That's why I think that some of our off-tackle plays have gotten us the most because the way they're defending it, they're keeping us from going wide and they keep us from going up the middle.
So let's see what happens here. Salem will run third and about 3 play. They make the first down, then we have a new set of downs, and you may see them try to go for something long. But if you don't, you'll see them try to run the clock as far down as they can, and hopefully get out of here at 0-0. So let's see what happens.
Londonderry's played essentially error-free. They've got 2 penalties for less than 6 yards, and they have not turned the ball over. Salem 2 crucial fumbles here in the first half.
They got 1 big penalty on the 3rd and 1. That's So quick hitter, and he's got the first down, close to the first down. I'm not sure if he's got the first down now. This one will depend on the spot.
It's Andrews. They're going to give it to him.
Okay, so at 1:16 to go in the first half, Salem gets 4 new sets of downs, and we'll see what happens with this new sets of downs.
They've either got to get something
Let's see if they throw the ball.
out wide.
But you see, you got a much looser defense now. Although they step up, I'll tell you, they give a lot of room when they're in this tight formation. And this is Demkowski
trying to sweep.
Get to the outside, and he gets to the 25-yard line, and it looks like Salem is, they call timeout. So
It's their third timeout. This is the last one.
So timeout. Salem picks up about 3 yards on that with 55 seconds to go in the first half in a scoreless, 0-0 defensive battle. 2 good defenses out there.
Yeah, Salem's had the edge in number of plays and number of yards, but 2 turnovers and then 1 failure to get in at the end of that long drive, all for naught. So except that as long as you're holding the ball, they don't got it.
And they don't have the ball.
Well, the thing that makes the game interesting from the spectators' point of view, I suppose, even though we're all kind of anxious, is that it's anybody's ball game right here. And
these are 2 evenly matched teams.
Somebody make a mistake. We've made 2, and fortunately we didn't have to pay for them, but we could have. We need to have them have something happen here so that we can take advantage of one of their mistakes.
What's this? All right, Rosmick goes back.
Rosmick back in after talking to the coaches. It's second down and about 7.
6 or 7.
Salem's on the 25-yard line, their own 25.
You can see the halfbacks from Londonderry have loosened up a little bit.
Yeah, they just stepped up again because they see that formation. That formation they've run out of every time. So let's see if they throw out of it, which could really fool them. This is
inside handoff to Williams. He's not going anywhere.
And they're trying to...
Williams on the carry.
So with 46 seconds to go, I don't know, they just let it run down, I guess, and run another play. As Londonderry's kind of strapped for timeouts, and you hope to break something long on the ground, because you do want the clock to keep going. You don't want Londonderry to have a shot from this position on the
Third
field.
and 5.
They're going to get a penalty here because they haven't got any more timeouts.
Yeah.
The referee sort of tapped his watch and said, "Okay, guys, move it up."
Okay, here we go. It's 15 seconds to go. They just ran 30 seconds off the clock. And they're going to give them the 5 yards.
5-yard penalty for...
delay a game.
No, I think the guy moved.
Illegal procedure.
Yeah, you had...
They were going to let it run. They would have let him go through with it. With 10 seconds to go, they're going to get out of here at 0-0 unless something drastic happens here.
They'll run one more play and then
They're going to let the clock run out.
Let it go. Oh, they can't because it's a penalty. Oh, it is.
Oh, I don't know. Somebody restarted the clock.
Yeah, because what happens is on a penalty,
on
just restart. That's why you want to take that penalty. They give you a whole new thing. So 0-0. The big plays, 2 big plays. One was a holding play on a touchdown run on a punt, and one was a defensive stand by Londonderry team. So we go at halftime, 0-0. There'll be a big band show with both bands. Enjoy. We'll be back with those stats for the second half of this championship game after the halftime show.
Offense on the ground. Rodriguez 6 for 47. Blake 4 for 3. Derrick 3 for 16. Bradley 1 for 1. Total yards rushing 67. They punted 4 times and they attempted a field goal. Total offensive yardage 72. 1 kickoff return for 20 yards. 1 punt return for 0 yards. They were penalized twice for 5.5 yards and they did not turn the ball over. For the Blue Devils on the ground, they were led by Demkowski, 12 carries, 44 yards. Andrews 10 carries, 36 yards. Williams 4 for 19. Rosmick 1 for 4. They punted once for a total of 103 on the ground. Total offense 108. They were penalized twice for 15 yards and they fumbled twice.
Big time.
Yeah, 1 gave up on the punt and then 1 in the drive. Andrews fumbled once. The penalty, of course, hurt them because it wiped out a punt return for a touchdown. We checked. The last time the Blue Devils Devils played a scoreless half was in September of 1993. Concord and Salem played to 0-0 in the first half. The final score was Concord 14, Salem 12.
Well, we're ready for the second half. Salem will be receiving. We'll get the ball, and as you know, when you go in at halftime, Bernie, you tell your players, good job on defense. We got to get the offense rolling, and one of the first series is always crucial in the third period. I think out of all the plays in football, the third period kickoff in first series, is always crucial.
Well, as you know, we won the toss at the beginning of the game, which gave us a choice of whether to take the first half or take the second half. And choices, we took the second half, and we're going to receive. So we should start it off right where we want to be, getting the ball in the second half, and it's up to us to make use of it.
I think defensively, not too many adjustments will be made, but offensively, I'll be interesting to see if we change style, go with the slants rather than the straight dive stuff, which they've been running, mostly straight stuff, either up the middle or try to run wide. They play with Andrews and Demkowski off tackle, seems to be able to go.
Well, Londonderry's playing almost a 9-man line. They play those linebackers off a little bit more than Exeter and some of the others, but today they seem to be cheating up a little bit more. And there's two defensive backs back there, so we may have to explore those backs to see if they're
quick enough to make up the distance. Well, another big play in that game, that half we didn't mention, was Derek Demkowski catching Rodriguez in the open field, showing an awful lot of speed.
On that 43-yard run.
Yeah.
No wind to speak of, Mike, in contrast to last weekend when we had a gale blowing here.
Yeah, it's been really a nice day. There's been a few snow flurries. It's really a football day.
McGinnis, who is their kicker, and a good kicker, Charlie McGinnis, and we should mention he missed a 28-yard field goal attempt that would have given them a 3-0 lead.
Well, we're ready for the second half kickoff again of this championship game, Division II, between Londonderry and Salem. Salem will be receiving. Londonderry will be kicking off. McGinnis approaches the ball and push kick. This is picked up by number 89. That's
Ryan,
That's Josh Langdon, the tight end, and he just goes to the ground, what he's been taught to do. Don't try to run the ball if you're not used to running the ball.
Well, he took a look at what was in front of him. He tried to go forward. The other team came in and tackled him, but he did the right thing. He held on to the ball, very critical.
It's a good kicker who's 31 yards, trying to place kick the ball. All right, straight T formation, double tight end, the usual, everybody uptight. Even the referees are uptight. There's that slant play. That's Demkowski, one-on-one, nice tackle. I'll tell you, I am very, very impressed with this Londonderry defense. That tackle was made by number
the natives
34.
Are restless.
Yeah, well,
the natives are restless.
Number 34, Ben Bales. Nice defensive play. Second down, about 9 to go. That's what you see with Salem. Whether you like it or not, you're going to see power football. It doesn't change much. That's Andrews. He blasts his way for about 6 or 7 yards, and they're going to be third and about 2. So we're going to give him a 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3 maybe.
Andrews has quite a bit of strength. They may have to run him more.
Off that right tackle.
And just try to open the hole for him and let him push.
This is the play that Londonderry's been able to stop in this. The play that Salem's been able to execute all year long for the first down. 3rd and about 3. High formation, second man, that's Andrews, and they're going to call it. There's a flag on the play. They're going to have motion, I think. Yeah, legal motion against Salem. We haven't seen much of that all year long, and it's really helped the Blue Devils, and they're going to be penalized here. Now going to have 3rd and 9. And basically a throwing down, although Salem doesn't throw the ball much. I'd like to see him throw the ball a little bit.
Well, Londonderry, one halfback made the motion of a pass, so they expect the pass a little bit.
Formation again. Let's see if they go to McDonald down the middle. And that's back to throw.
Comes the rush. He gets away.
Time. If he can beat that man, he's got a lot of running room down the sidelines. That's
he may have the
first down. That is Adam Rosmick showing athletic talent, speed, knowing where the markers are, and diving for the first down. 1st and 10. Adam Rosmick, nice play. That's all Adam.
Big play, Michael. That was a big play because we just got penalized. We got about 9 yards to make a first down.
And they defensed it very well because they had a big rush on it.
Well, they were expecting a pass, and Rosnick came out, but he got by one guy. Then he went for the first down, and he made it. So
First and 10, Salem on a big play. That could be a turnaround play if they drive the ball the rest of the field. Now let's see what happens. First down, 10 yards to go. Straight T formation, double tight ends, the same position that we've been in all year long. This is
Nobody,
Rosnick.
bootleg. He throws.
He's got Ryan
Carroll wide open.
Grabs the ball for a first down. I'll tell you, Ryan is wide open. And a little throw. Nice play by Adam Rosnick. And a little different.
That's a 20-yard pickup.
That's an interesting thing. They run out of the same formation. They make two fakes as if you're going to get the ball. Then Adam looks like he's going to roll out, and nobody's with Ryan Carroll all by himself.
Right.
Nicely run. Nicely run. And nicely called by a coaching staff.
It was a nice play.
It sees holes.
But that came out of the Rosnick run. Then you get another first down right off. Now you loosen them up a little bit, I think.
All right, now they got a wing left. That's Andrews on the wing. This is Demkowski, hits to the outside, trying to turn the corner. He's got turned the corner and picks up what he can. Picks up about 3 yards or 4 yards, and that's
Rodriguez,
all.
nice.
Yeah, Rodriguez is a very good defensive player, and you know that play is made by Demkowski's speed. He dips in and heads back to the outside, even though it only picked up 4 yards. Bernie, that play was stuffed pretty good.
He just managed to get around the corner a little bit, and then that's what made that little pickup of yardage that they got.
2nd and 6.
But now
Salem on the 35-yard line of Londonderry. There's the second man through. He's got a lot of running room, and that's Andrews, and he's up to about the 30-yard line. He's about a yard and a half short, and now we're back in 4-down territory, as we've been saying all year long, and we're going to have 3rd down in about 2.5 to 3 yards to go. 3rd and 3. I thought he made further than that. That whole hole opens up. You can see it open up as it has all year long, but I'll tell you, this Londonderry team can close down quickly.
Well, that's one of their, in the paper, they talked about their ability to close on the ball, and that's certainly what they do.
That's Rosnick still with the ball, heading to the outside, turns the corner. Boy, showing W down the sidelines, and he's inside the 15-yard line. Oh, boy, I tell you, Adam also has speed, doesn't he, out of that quarterback slot. We've been talking about that all year long, the fact that it puts a tremendous amount of pressure on that defensive end.
Well, they haven't,
utilized it.
Adams does it when he has to, but it's not a constant play, so defense doesn't set up for it. So when you do use it every once in a while, it becomes effective, and so far he's
19-yard pickup there, Mike.
So Adam picks up 19 as he turns the corner, scoots down the sideline. First down, 10 yards to go from about the 12 or 13-yard line, and it's not hard to tell.
Come back with Brian.
And they come back now. This is Rosnick again, looking to throw. He throws the ball to anybody.
Barry, touchdown! Barry on the touchdown!
Matt Barry, touchdown. There's Adam Rosnick throws the ball. I tell you, that was a dangerous throw, though. There's a lot of defense there.
But
Wow.
Matt Barry goes up and gets it, though.
the right guy came down with it, Mike. That's what it counts.
No, sir, because I think it was thrown to the other guy. I think it was thrown to Andrews.
Right.
But Matt Barry comes down with the ball. 6-0 Salem with 9:08 to go. And Rosnick will try a point after.
That was a good series. There was some mixed things up that time a little bit, and Adams played a significant part.
Snap high. Adam gets it down, and it's good. 7-0. The Blue Devils jump on top. Okay, nice play that time by number 25, Jared Burke, who has to get the ball down. That snap was a little bit high. He got it down, and one more PAT. We got Bernie?
Well, we're working at it, Mike. We go 71 yards in 8 plays. The scoring play is a 12-yard pass from Rosnick
Matt
to Barry. That's his 8th touchdown pass of the year. Rosnick's kick is good. That's his 27th kick of the year. That ties the school record for a season total. The drive took 2 minutes and 52 seconds with 9:08 remaining.
And the big play, and then two
Passes. passes there. The 22-yard pass to Carroll, and the 12-yard pass, and Rosmick 2 carries.
Play when Rosmick turned the corner and goes down the 19 yards.
He picked up the first down. I think that was
They're not going to kick this deep, by the way.
That was 2 or 3 big plays, and that was certainly one of them.
Let's see what Adam does. Adam's kicking off, and he kicks the ball. They're doing this on purpose. Ball kicked out to the 20-yard line, bouncing around. And
look out.
Down the sideline, he breaks loose.
There's Derek
Demkowski. Ball is fumbled. Forward. And
Londonderry
I don't know who's got the ball. They're all pointing in different directions. Everybody's pointing.
Londonderry
picks the ball up. How did that guy get out of that pile?
Well, now the Londonderry come right back, so now Salem is
big kickoff return. The ball is fumbled forward. I don't know what's going on that sideline, but that's a big kickoff return. It ends up on the Salem 35-yard line, and the Salem defense for the first time in the second half. Londonderry's got the ball. We'll have to stand tough.
45-yard return.
And then a fumble for about 10.
Londonderry got a little momentum out of that kick, so we've got to hold him. They're going to probably...
First down. There's Blake.
Number 11. He's through.
Through for a first down inside the
It's getting rough out
25-yard line. Yeah, there's a lot of banging and whacking out there. He's short of the first down by about 2 yards. He made a...
well, they came back to the things that they did last time against us, and Blake running that wide stuff. Because they've also changed
what they're going now is to an odd man line. You can see they took out a linebacker.
And they have
5-man down. 50. This is the fullback right in the middle, and that's San Germano and West Dumont. Looks like Carr is in there.
They just put Carr in on that play, and they tried to run at him, and that was the wrong thing to do. They ran right at where they put Carr in.
So now it's third down. This is four down territory, obviously, ladies and gentlemen.
But this is the place.
This is a big one here, third down, and we're going to say 3. 3rd and 3. Londonderry, who hasn't really moved the ball hard, but they've been in position, so the game is a game. It's a tough one. There's that quarterback sneak again, and he's got the first down. Now, they've done that twice, and he's done it exactly the same. He steps back and heads over his right side, his right guard.
That time, Carr moved over right out of the hole, actually.
Right, he shifted back out of there.
And right where they came. So probably the quarterback was looking to see which way he went, or which way the tackle was playing, and then
that's what that step back is. He steps back to see what's happening in the line, and then he just picks one hole. First down.
Watch out.
Londonderry on the 23. They got a wide man to the left and a wide man to the right with 2 backs. And timeout.
Londonderry takes a timeout.
Someone come out in the wrong formation, obviously.
Or either that, or they thought that Salem would be in a different formation and found out Salem was ready to play that pass. Now Carr comes back out.
So this is a real chess match between the coaches, the players. A 7-0 lead with 7:07. A lot of 7s on the board today. 7:07 with 7-0 Salem leading. First down, 10 yards to go on about the 23, 24-yard line of Salem. So we need a big defensive stand, and we'll see what happens. Londonderry comes out and burns a timeout. You pay for that late in the game sometimes.
Especially calling one in this situation. I'm not sure that was really necessary.
First and 10.
Something that wasn't lined up right.
Something didn't go right because he sent both ends in off the bench. So let's see what happens. Londonderry, first down.
Well, that was a critical first down for them, and they couldn't afford to waste it, so they called the timeout.
Yeah, right. They don't want to go first and 15. All right, here we go. First down. 10 yards to go. This time they have double wideouts. Looks like the same split to me. Yeah. Double wideouts, right and left. Back to throw.
Look out.
West Dumont. West Dumont up in the air. What a play. That quarterback had no way to get rid of the ball. Good thing he didn't throw it. They would have called that a fumble because West was a mile in the air. Beat his tackle easily and comes in for the sack.
That's what stops the passing game. You can get in on the quarterback, boy, I'll tell you, that stops the
See,
passing.
this quarterback likes the pump fake, too, a lot. So it's a longer developing play. He's done that a couple times, fake and then throw. Let's see what they do now. Second down.
Derek is only 1 for 5. He's incomplete on his last 4 attempts.
We got a man in motion this time, and they back to throw. This is Derek. He throws the ball, and he's got a man. Touchdown! Right in between, and that's the defensive back come up after the ball, let the ball go over his head.
Touchdown pass is complete for number 88, Tyler.
Well, now we...
Touchdown! Score 6-6. Londonderry comes out for the extra point. Whether they kick it, whether they run it, I don't know. We'll see.
Will they go for a 2-pointer or what?
Well, they got all kinds of trick plays here. They got one guy on the right. They got the rest of the team on the left. They got too many backs right now. So let's see what they do. They line up center. See what they do, and they shift back, and they're going to try for the extra point. So it looks like they're going to kick the ball, but you never know in high school ball. This is one of the tough plays. It looks easy, but it's not. Ball down. There's the kick, and it's good. So the score with 6:23 to go, 7-7 on a long pass. Derek to Sullivan, was it?
John Derek to Charlie Sullivan, 26 yards. They go 35 yards in 5 plays. Set up by the 45-yard kickoff return. McGinnis's kick is good. Kick by McGinnis, and it's Salem 7, Londonderry 7, with 6:23 remaining.
I'm going to give you, you got to give credit. That throw was right on the money.
Right on the money.
Right on the money, right where you're supposed to be. Nicely thrown. Pretty well defended. They had a defender in front and back. The ball come in on a trajectory over the top.
The other end, Mike.
That's right.
Well defended, and we caught one.
That's right. And that's what happened. So let's.
But it was all because of the. Long run back that set him up in good field position. Also, this quarterback that's in here now probably is a better passer, and they indicated that.
All right, here we go. Here's the kick. This time it's a line drive. That's
Barry at the 29.
Barry's up to 29, to 30, to 32.
Barry on the return.
Maybe 38-yard line, 37.
Boy, the
Somewhere around there.
kicks today aren't going very far from
I think these teams on purpose are kicking the ball to the middlemen so they don't get that long run back.
31-yard kick, 6-yard return.
Now let's see what Salem can do now.
Salem, first and 10.
6 minutes left in the third period. Both teams have scored in the third period.
This time they have a wing right. That's Andrews. First man through is,
I think that's Dem
Williams. They got a fumble.
They say Salem fumbled.
Yeah, and Londonderry says they have the ball.
Yeah, they do.
Sure do. That was Williams, the first man through. He just plain fumbled the ball. And Londonderry takes over with big-time momentum in their favor.
That's a third fumble on Salem today, and you don't win ball games doing that.
No, you can't fumble the ball in this game.
This is crunch time. Even though it's still a lot of time left in the ball game, you got to stop Londonderry's momentum right now if you can.
All right, here we go. First down, Londonderry with 5:39 to go in the third period.
There's a little bit of confusion in the back.
There's a lot of confusion. They're in a single wing, Bernie. That's motion. Number 11's just stepped up. It's illegal motion. Number 11
They didn't know what they were set up to do because there was confusion there.
That was a straight single wing. I mean, they were setting the box back there just like you would run in the 19.
I think they're trying something new. Probably they haven't used this all year, and they're trying to trick Salem. And that's
big deal, a big play for Salem. So it's first and 15 from the Salem 45-yard line as Londonderry took over after he fumbled.
That's Salem's third fumble today. Londonderry has not turned the ball over.
All right, here's Derek back to throw. Here's the pressure. There's the sack. Oh, no, they can't let him throw that ball. They can't let him throw that ball. Oh, God, no. Boy, that's how how, I tell you, the way I say that, that's how players get hurt. You got to blow the whistle. He's caught by two different players. There's no in the grass rules anymore. But you can't just let him throw the ball because the guy's going to get hurt like that. That's ridiculous.
Well, it's too bad. Because
one guy, yes, but not when two guys grab you.
Second and 15.
Second down, 15 yards to go. And that's a gain, believe it or not, for Londonderry of at least 15 yards. Yep. It's a 15-yard gain.
Still a passing situation.
They thought they could come back and get the quick.
Nice defense that time by that right defensive side. That was Elsup that last time. Second down, 15 yards to go. There's a little flare pass. And that goes for about 5, maybe 6 yards. That's Fortier making the tackle.
They got about 10 yards out of that.
Pick up about 7. 8, maybe 9, maybe. Yeah.
They got a third down, and
now we got third and about 7.
They probably are in 4-down territory here, even though it's kind of out because their defense has been pretty good.
Still, that pass defense, without a rush, kills them.
Yeah, you got to. Well, that was a quick one.
I'll tell you, that's a tough call because they had that guy for a 15-yard loss, and he just plain threw away.
3rd and 7.
They're down, 7 yards to go.
Too much time?
Motion. We got to delay a game again. They want to keep the quarterback on the sideline for 20 minutes.
Delay a game.
Delay a game. Boy, that's the coaching staff's fault. That isn't the kids' fault.
No.
They take too long to get the play in.
Some of these coaches, we've been called a few times this year.
That's about a 4-yard penalty, the way I figure it.
Yeah,
well, we got 3rd and 11 now.
You got to make up your mind if you're in the coaching staff quicker.
It's tough, but the kids look bad doing that, taking time. All right, here we got a split end left. We got a wing who goes in motion to the left, and we got a quarterback that goes rolling left. And there's the pressure. There's the throw, and the guy is wide open. 80 miles open, and it's going to be down inside the 5. That guy was so wide open, throwing across a formation. Oh man. That was number 11.
5.
They've got us on the run right now.
Blake. Oh boy, that guy was wide open. I'd throw all day against it.
They got us on the run right now. It's whether.
So Londonderry comes back and with 4:07 to go, has got 1st and goal from the 5-yard line.
Salem's got to suck it up right here. This is another goal line stand inside the 5. And try to keep them out this time.
1st and goal from the 5. There's a pitch play to the outside, and he's down. Yeah, he just played slipped. He saw the hole and went to cut, and it went down. So he didn't make no yards. 2nd and 5 from the 5. Carr come in, take the linebacker out, go to that odd man defense.
Mike, in the second half, Derek is 3 for 4 for 70 yards passing.
Watch.
This is another play they're going to get penalized because it took them forever to get the play in the game.
We got to watch it coming out this way.
2nd down. 3:19 to go. 2nd and 5 from the 5. There's the second man through a little trap play, and he's down inside the 4 to the 3-yard line.
I think he's closer than that, Mike.
Maybe even closer. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I go by where Mike Courtois is standing over there. It looks to me like about 3 yards from the post.
3rd down and goal.
3rd and goal from the 3. And now comes the kicking game again. You go for the field goal, Bernie, if you don't get in?
Being Londonderry, yes. In this game, I'd go for the field goal if I didn't make it in this time.
Well, we'll see what's going to happen because this is a big play. 3rd down, goal to go with 2:42 to go in the 3rd period. Quarterback sneak, and he's not in. He didn't get in. The only guys signaling touchdowns out there are in white jerseys, but with no stripes.
4th and goal in inches.
4th and goal from about 3 inches away. And timeout. Londonderry coaches a little indecisive.
This is an important play for them. So
it's a big play.
This is their second time out, which means they have 1 left, and it's 2 minutes and 18 seconds left
in the third period.
So
I don't know. If I was Londonderry, I'd take the 3 points. They got a top-notch kicker. He easily kicked the extra point. I can't see why not.
If the pass history is anything, they have 2 choices: basically to pass or to kick.
Yeah.
Pass history is.
They want to run that quarterback sneak. They must have saw that first game against against Timberlane.
Well,
They've run it, and they've run it successfully. They just ran it again and picked up a yard.
they picked up enough, so if they picked that much more again, they'd have a touchdown. So
I don't know.
I'd put...
I would venture a guess on
Touchdown this time.
they'll go for it, but I wouldn't. I'd kick the field goal.
I would take, we got the three big guys right in the middle here. I'd just push them right back if I could.
Well, here they go. Londonderry coming onto the field, and we'll see. It's 4th down. Ancients to go for a touchdown.
They're going to go for it.
2:18 to go in the
They're going to go for
period.
it.
They're going to go for it. Now comes the big D. He's a big plays. Londonderry comes out. They're going to
Quarterback.
They hand to the second. Not the call itself going for the touchdown, but you can't give the ball to the back that deep in the backfield. What a play, Mike Wells. Wow.
If they lose the game, it'll be right there. If Londonderry loses, it'll be because of that play.
Oh, I can't see not kicking the field goal personally, but even if you go for it, it's got to be quick handoffs. It can't be spin around and try to get a back loose on a counter play. Preston 10, Blue Devils. They have been able to stop Londonderry except for the pass plays.
Now we got to grind it out.
Now you got to grind it out, right? All right, here we go. First down, 10 yards to go.
He's back to
He's got
pass.
him wide open. He's got McDonald. Oh, just missed. He had McDonald wide open, and they caught the Londonderry defense sleeping. He was wide open, and he just
Now
a
you
little over.
Now you got to now you're down one. You got to get out of here.
But it's too bad he couldn't have got that. That would have been, even if he, just went
Even
down.
if he catches it flat out and doesn't go any further.
Right, and it would have gotten him out of the end zone.
Gets him out of the hole. All right, second down.
But it does give Londonderry something to think about right now.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Salem. That's Demkowski. Blasts his way up across the 5 to about the 6-yard line and driven back from there. Derek Demkowski, that's just to get a little breathing room. Got across the 6.
Yeah, they got a long way to go.
Third down, about 7. This is Rosmick over the ball. Oh, a little trap play.
Nope.
Oh, just short of the first down. Nice defense. That was Demkowski coming off the right tackle on a trap play right up the middle. It's 4th down, and we're going to say a 1, maybe less. I don't know. 4th and 1, and wow, Jack Gaddy. You got to have.
You got to punt. They got to take a timeout.
They got to call timeout again. Should we go? They've gone all year long, and you live by the sword, you die by the sword.
This is down.
They could get a field goal from here. I think you got to kick.
Yeah, you got to kick the ball.
I mean, you can try and draw him off, but then you'd have to burn another timeout. So I think you just kick.
You just watch for 22. If he goes in, they're going to kick the ball. If he doesn't, they're going to run the ball. It's real simple. It's a real simple thing. Just, I'm sure the scouts know. If Casey Stanley goes in, he's the long snapper. They're going to kick it. They're going to go for it, believe it or not.
They make the biggest game of the year.
Yeah.
There he goes. There you go.
How's that? Now you know what they're going to do. They're going to try to draw him off side first.
Yeah, but you got to burn a penalty if you burn a timeout to do that.
You got to try to sneak him in because that's a little bit of.
We have 48 seconds left. Third period. Salem hit another goal line stand. The ball
Another big one.
5-yard line and kept them out. Really was running down the field. You can hold the field within the 5 yards.
I tell you, that defense all year long. Here they come. Come out of the huddle. They're going to come up into the
They'll shift out.
position. They'll look and see the defense first. They might run from this. I doubt it. They're going to shift. They shift into punt formation. They don't believe him. See, Londonderry doesn't believe him.
They're not going to drop anybody.
They're trying to draw him offside.
Yeah,
Center it. That's it. And here's the kick. Deep, nobody there. That's what you want. Bounced the right way. Nope, it didn't. And stopped there by Casey Stanley, the center.
39.
It's a little hint for you people when you want to watch a ball game. Watch who makes the long snaps. Patriots have a guy that only does that. You know that?
27-yard punt, no return. Londonderry has wonderful field position.
A lot of teams have a guy that just does the long snapping, Bernie, because it's a very difficult thing to do. It really is. Doesn't look it, but it is.
Oh, we got a big. Watch the passing situation.
So the third period winding down, 30 seconds to go. Londonderry takes over, 1st and 10, just inside the 40 at the 39.5. This is a passing formation. They've thrown from this formation. They throw the same slant, and he makes it again. Nice catch.
Nice catch.
Yeah, I would throw the ball all day long, personally. And next Thanksgiving Day, you're going to see a team throw the ball against this team. Let's go. 18 seconds to go. Yeah, all except for the touchdown. There's a motion. They hand the ball to the motion man. He runs into his own back, and he's stopped for
Matt
Barry, who's had an outstanding game today. But that play was made by the defensive end, who took on the blocker and shoved him right into the back. So that ends the third period. 2 scores in the third period, 7-7, with 1 period to go. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, in this game, there's an overtime.
Grab that one.
Yeah, use this one. All right, so a lot of action here. Pretty good sized crowd now out there.
Okay, here goes orange ticket. 9-6-3.
Yeah, doing the 50-50 now. 12 minutes to go in the New Hampshire Division II State Championship, unless we go into OT, and then we're going to have some fun.
Now this is 2nd down and 11 to go. And obviously a passing situation. Londonderry throws well.
Yeah, we got to pick one off.
That would
You better wait a while. You have to wait a while.
There we go, 1st down, 2nd down, 11 yards to go. Londonderry on about the 30-yard line. Back to throw. There's that little flare pass. Tipped up in the air and caught. No, it's no good. Incomplete. That was going to be a hook and ladder, Bern, from the olden days.
That's right.
That was going to be a pitch to number 11 after he caught the ball. Looked like, anyway. I mean, you know.
Yeah, I think it was set up that way because he was facing in.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. You catch the ball, you're facing in, and you give it to the other guy who's coming around.
All right, we got 3rd down, 11 yards to go.
And it's probably 4th down territory, although...
I would say so. Although in the defensive game, you like to pin people, but from here, you're only going to gain 7 yards, 8 yards on a punt.
Well, here's another passing situation.
Another pass. All right, we got a slot right, or a wide right this time. Back to throw.
Being chased.
He's got him. He's wide open. How can a guy be that open? 1st down.
Number 88, Charlie Sullivan.
Just a little square out, and right at the sticks. That's a 1st down. 1st down. 10 yards to go on the 16-yard line. As
the passes are thrown well, and our coverage right now is kind of breaking down. So if I was Londonderry, I'd throw the next 4 downs.
Derek now has 100 yards passing. He's made 12 attempts.
We need
6
to
for 12.
watch the passer again. That's
thing is, Bernie, it's been this half. All right, here we go. Derek over the ball. He hands the ball to the tailback, and that's Wes Dumont that ties that play up for a short gain, maybe a yard, maybe 2. 2nd down.
Rodriguez on the carry.
Rodriguez carrying the ball off that tailback spot. 2nd down, about 9 to go from the 15-yard line, as Salem has had their back to the wall all day long here now, seemingly.
Well, certainly all this second half since the touchdown, Londonderry's had the territorial edge.
Over the ball. Motion. Little counter, nope. Derek and
Ryan Carroll.
Oh,
yes.
What a play that is.
Flag.
Flag on the field.
There's a flag on the play, so.
Ryan Carroll, what a great play. I don't know what the flag is about. It's
Defensive
downfield.
holding, maybe downfield on the receiver.
Face mask against Salem.
Penalty against Salem.
Oh, man, that's against a blocker. Face mask on Salem will be 15 yards. They're going to give him first down.
It'll be half the distance penalty.
I don't know what happens when I have to. I thought you... Yeah, from the 20 it goes to the 11, but...
That'll be a first down. No,
No, they're short of the first down, but they get to play over again. Oh, boy, that's just tough luck. A nice play by Ryan Carroll on a rollout.
It's going to be second down.
So second down
about
and
four.
about
Second
four.
down and 4.
We haven't
From
had penalties all
The
year.
11, yeah, I know, all year long, and all of
We
a
got
sudden today.
four of them today.
2 of them or 3 of them are critical. Gee.
Crucial plays. All right, here you go. Second down, 4 yards to go. There's a motion. Now that's motion on the back.
Bradley.
That's Bradley blasts up the middle, and he's got a close to a first down. Jeez, I thought the wing back moved.
Yeah, he did.
He shot at the first down though, so now we're going to have third down.
40 are in San Germano on the tackle. Third down.
Salem, it's got to go in Londonderry's mind. They can't go by this. They got to kick a field goal if they don't make the first down here. Or try a field goal. I shouldn't say kick one.
Now they'll pass.
Again, taking a long time to get the play into the huddle. They just walk in.
To the right side. McDonald's got to watch it. That's where they went.
And the key players to watch is San Germano and Wells in the tackle spots, and also Dumont and Alsep on the outsides. This is...
He's hit again.
Wow, play. Oh, let's get that number. That play was made, believe me, ladies and gentlemen,
Number 74.
San Germano, what a nice play. And they lose yardage, and now they're going to have to kick a field goal. They'll try a field goal from the 12-yard line. That's 22 plus about 7, so it's just about a 29 or 30-yard kick. We're going to say 29 yards. It's just inside, and again, timeout. They don't have the right players out in the field. Someone's missing.
Is that their third one?
I don't know. It seems like they
That's
had
3.
a million of them.
That's 3. They just used their last time out with 9 minutes left to go.
So we're going to have an attempt on a
It's going to be about a 30-yarder.
Boy, I'll tell you, Salem's defense is outstanding. They have been under the gun all day long, Bernie, from the 1-yard line to, third and short, and they just come up big every play.
It's too bad we've had a couple of penalties. It's cost us big. It's too bad.
So, let's see.
I might have turned that off.
So it's going to be, this will be spotted at the 20, just shy of the 20.
I don't know.
It'll be a 30-yard,
Yeah, about
29
a 29-yard
yard
just
attempt.
inside the 30-yard line. It's really a 30-yard field goal from the left hash mark. Let's see what happens. There's the snap. There's the kick.
It's blocked by Andrews!
Andrews.
Stevie Andrews blocks the kick!
Steve Andrews come in from the outside, blocks the kick, and this kicker is being ready to fall apart.
That kicker was in the paper along with Rosnick, and he was saying how he was going to hope he could win the game.
Yeah, well, he's had 2 shots now. Recovered on about the 12-yard line, goes back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
He's come up with some big defensive plays this week.
I think they must have called it a recovery, because otherwise it'd come out to the 20 if it were no good kick.
No, it goes to the line of scrimmage. The 10 to 12, right where it is. First down, Salem as they hold again. And this is Demkowski, and again, that good pursuit.
What I think they've got to do now, Mike, is they've got to take it to them. They've got to push them off the line.
Yeah, you got to go to your tackles, your line, who's really done everything all year long, and just ram them off the line.
Go right at them.
Go right back to the basic off tackle, off tackle, off tackle, off tackle, trap. And we'll to see if they can spring Williams. They sprung it once, and he almost scored. He ended up on the 1. All right, second down, about 4 yards to go as Demkowski picked up 6. This is Andrews. He's up to the 20-yard line, a little over the 20 to the 21-yard line. Hey, boy, I'll tell you, they close those holes as fast as anyone we've seen all year long. Salem, it's there and it's gone.
That's why their record is 8-2.
That's right. They're a nice quality team. This is a big-time game. Third down, 2 yards to go. Salem deep in their territory. They've been deep in their territory ever since they scored a touchdown. They can't get out. 3rd and 2. That's Demkowski off the left side. He has the first down. That's what Bernie was saying. What you have to do, you have to grind it out, even if it's 3 and 4 yards at a clip, Brent.
Well, that's what we've been doing all season. And I think in the long run, you got to do what you've been doing now.
Just don't turn the ball over.
Right, you can't turn it over. If you can lull them a little bit and in tight, you might throw a pass.
You got to go just what we said. Off tackle with Andrews, off tackle with Demkowski, and then watch out for the little trap play up the middle.
Rosmick's got it. He's in trouble.
He's in trouble. He gets the corner, and he's got a lot of running room again. Moves up, bangs, and picks up 5 yards on a broken play. Nice play by Adam Rosmick. Boy, they closed well on the game because he had a lot of running room. Adam showing good speed against those interior linemen, though.
The good thing about Adam is that he can recover. And that's what's important with this team is he can recover.
Both the speed and the agility.
He could have had a 5-yard loss that time. Instead, he picked up a 5-yard gain.
Surprise on first down, they were going to throw the ball.
Right. Well,
second down, 5 yards to go. 2 back set with a wing right. Is Demkowski
trying to go
blast his way for about 2 yards, and they're going to be back where they always are, 3rd and 3.
He's got to hold on to the ball, too. No fumbles.
3rd down, 3 yards to go as Demkowski goes over the left tackle for about 2. 3rd and a long 3. Andrews in, Carroll out. That's where the plays are coming with 6:16 to go, 7-7.
Number 32, Doug Ball, 33.
Andrews out wide to the right. Trying to spread out the defense a little bit. Stepping up as a defensive back. Here he is, a little flare pass. He's got his man. He's got to catch one block, and he can't make the first down. Little flare pass to Demkowski, and he just couldn't get the one block he needed. So now we have a 4th down. Nice little touch pass by Adam Rosmick. 4th down, and they're going to have to kick, as you'll see Stanley and Josh Lanky go in and kick the ball.
Well, you got to hope for a fumble or a mistake on the.
That's right, and you hope your defense can hold. You know, you got to stick them back. They'll shift out of this into punt formation, hope that they jump, which they don't. There's the snap, and there's the kick. High, a lot of pressure on that kick. The ball at the 50, bounces across the 50 to the 46-yard line, where it is taken 1st and 10. Adam was lucky to get that kick off without getting it blocked. A little pretty good pressure that time up the middle.
So we need a strong defensive thing here in order to get some field position. We need to hold them without them getting anywhere so we can get out of.
So a 5:02 to go.
21-yard punt, no yards return.
We're getting down to the 5-minute mark of the ball game, and whoever scores now, it's almost in sudden death.
That's right. Well, here we go, first down. Londonderry wide out, left and right.
We need to catch a break.
You know, this time they're giving him time. And he fires the ball down the sidelines. Intercepted. No, out of bounds. That was Derek Demkowski was there, the closest man to the ball, and he threw that ball 40 yards on a rope.
Well, that was a nice pass. We had
A little long.
We had good coverage that time, but
Yeah, that was McDonald and Demkowski.
Wow. Derek has now attempted 13 passes, completed 2, 4, 6 of them for 100 yards. 6 for 13 and 100 yards.
Second down. We can't let him stay back there with no pressure, though. You got to put some pressure on him because he can throw the ball. That was a rope.
if you can get it, you need a sack right here.
Yeah.
Because they're obviously second down. With that much yardage, they can't run up the middle on us. They haven't been able to.
Whoop.
There's a spread.
There's a spread formation, and there's a pitch. Heading to the outside. Fortier knocks him around, and he drives up and picks up about 5 yards. Nice job by Jeff Fortier that time, following the ball, chasing it down, making the first hit, and of course...
That was a little different play they haven't tried before.
A little pitch-out option play.
Try to get as many blockers out there. I think that's what it's designed for. They put those 3 guys...
3rd and 6.
Well, that's what that single wing thing is designed for, to get all the blockers behind one back. Well, with 4:04 to go, the big play here, 3rd down, because otherwise you may not get the ball back.
We'll have to get the book out for overtime.
It looks that way. Right,
Takes the draw. Here comes the rush.
There's the rush. There's the fumble. Salem, there's big play. Oh, man, that's a deflator for... If you can go right at him now, let me tell you, nothing deflates you more than a quarterback running around and simply dropping the ball. Hey, big play. Big fumble recovery.
That's the first turnover for the Londonderry Lancers.
Oh, boy, what a crucial one that is.
That's the first turnover with
3:40 to go. And now Salem has to try to drive the ball, get in position. They got wideouts to the right. Nobody's out there with Andrews. I can't believe they'll leave nobody out there. There's absolutely nobody out with Andrews. They pitch the ball to the inside. Demkowski breaks the tackle, breaks the other one. Oh,
he almost got hit in the backfield. He got away.
A little pitch play to the short side.
Number 34 for us.
Almost
see what
no
happens
gain
there.
there.
Second down. Boy, I'll tell you, Andrews was out wide that time, Bernie. There was nobody out there with him.
I know it. I don't understand the Londonderry coverage.
They're daring him to throw.
All these people down in front of us, they're heading down to the end zone, because this is going to go down to the wire. There's a little trap play. That's Derek Demkowski. Blasts his way for about 6 yards. 3rd and 4.
I haven't seen that play too much.
No, that's a little fake pitch and a little inside handoff.
5 yards to go for first.
3rd and 5.
You got to pick up 3 yards on a play.
Well, they've come out in that wide set a couple times with nobody out there.
Derek Demkowski now has 20 carries for 76 yards.
This time,
This is going to go into overtime because there won't be enough time left. Or there might be.
Enough for a field goal, Burn. Needs a first down. There's Demkowski. He's got the first down.
Close. Yeah, now he's got it.
First down. Devils. First down, 10 yards to go with 2:42 to go. Big play being a fumble. Salem with a chance to get in and finish it off, Burn.
If they get in, then they'll finish it. But they're still 33 yards away. 32 yards away.
All right, we got Adam Rosmick over the ball, wing right.
Rosmick on the keeper. He breaks the tackle.
One tackle, breaks another tackle. Twist out of bounds up inside the 20. Inside the 30 to about the 25-yard line. Nice play by...
That's what
Rosmick.
Adam Rosmick has 5 carries.
You got to the outside that way, stopping the clock. 2 minutes, 22 seconds to go. And
2:22 to go.
25 yards from the touchdown.
Adam using picking up some big-time yardage today.
45 yards on 5 carries. 9-yard average.
9 yards of carries, good. Second man, that's Demkowski, blasts over that left tackle spot.
Still there.
I'll tell you, their defensive, he's close to the first down. Their defensive linebackers are as good as we've seen, Bernie.
They're going to have to measure.
They're not going to measure. They say they're short by about a yard. So with 2 minutes to go in the ball game until overtime, 3rd down and inches, we're going to say feet. A couple feet to go. We won't say inches.
Couple more first downs left. what happened.
Yeah, you need one more first down right here. You got to get it quick, though. You can't go to the next one. There's a blast over
Andrews,
the middle.
they just drive,
He
foot drive
drives to the 20-yard line, where Salem will go with 1:40 to go. First down, the Blue Devils on the 20-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go.
It's our 12th first down. Andrews now 14 carries, 50 yards.
Ready, we need 10 more yards so that we can watch our favorite play, a field goal. All right, first down, 10 to go.
There's a fake.
Rosbeck, he's got his man open. Oh, incomplete.
We had...
Yeah, you saw the same.
breaking.
McDonald was open, but he wasn't set to throw. You got to go straight back. That rollout's tough. I know it puts a lot of pressure on the defensive end, but
Second
I
and
just
10
think
at the
Adam
20.
throws a lot better when he goes straight back and steps forward.
Well, I think I would come.
All right, here we go. Big play. 1:23 to go. Second down, 10 yards to go from the 20.
I think I'd come back with...
Great tee, and they bring everybody back in. Rosmick slipped. And that was Andrews gets to the 15, 14, 16-yard line. Depending on the spot. One of those 3-yard lines. It looks like it's close to the 15. No, close to the 16.
I think I'd try the same play and then
Third and 6.
have Adams kick it.
We need to start looking up some overtime.
Now, look up the longest field goal.
All right, you want field goals?
All right, third down, 5 yards to go. On the 16-yard line. Let's see what they do here, what they're going to run.
Trying to draw him off.
They're going to throw the ball.
Over the middle. It's complete. Touchdown! Touchdown!
See the straight drop back? Throws better that way. He does. All right, John McDonald from Adam Rosbeck.
I got to get McDonald a special plaque for this season. He has made the difference. His willingness to go into a running end position from a quarterback. Look at the difference that's made.
Sure does, with 42 seconds to go.
McDonald's 4th
13 to
touchdown.
7.
This will break a record if he makes it.
It doesn't matter now because it's up and it's
No good.
no good. So 13-7, Salem leading with 42 seconds to go. And the first guy they want to talk to is Rosmick to tell him where to kick the ball. Don't kick it to the big runners.
Right now.
Yeah, that's the first thing you got to go out and say. Here's where it's going.
He's got both coaches starting to do it.
You know, John McDonald that time caught the ball at about the 5 and broke a tackle. That's a big play by John.
Set up by the fumble, Mike. They go 44 yards in 9 plays, a 16-yard pass. Rosmick to McDonald. For Adam, that's 2 touchdown passes today. He's got 9 on the season.
The only mistake that Londonderry made as far as fumbles or interceptions go results in a touchdown.
Crucial.
But 42 seconds is plenty of time for this team to score, so we've got to
I'll tell you, Londonderry has nothing to be ashamed of.
hold them here.
You got to pooch this one.
Yeah, this is going right down to about the 30-yard line.
Well, I'm not sure that...
Oh, yeah, believe me, that's where it's going, right to the 30. Yeah,
On the ground.
right to the 30. And out of bounds. That's not what you wanted. Supposed to keep that inbounds. Get some time. So that's a kick out of bounds. They'll get the ball 1st and 10 from the 40. And with 42 seconds to go, it's going to be...
That clock didn't take any time off the
Right.
clock.
No, it never got
keep it
touched.
in bounds.
Everybody in the end zone to please step behind the rope. Please step behind the rope.
They're on the rope. And Officer Smith is going to go over and enforce a little justice.
Make sure people step off the rope. All right, first down, 10 yards to go from the 35-yard line. There'll be a lot of throwing in this one now. 42 seconds to go, 13-7, and all you got to do is make sure they don't go over the last line.
Got to rush the passer.
Hey, you got to get the passer. You can't let him set up. A lot of people use these nickel backs, Bernie. I can't stand that. All right, he's back. There's the pressure. That's what you want. He throws, he fires, and it's out of bounds.
Incomplete.
Nice job, John McDonald, again, you know, lifting up that one hand, knocking it out of bounds.
35 seconds. That took 7 seconds off the clock.
So with 35 seconds to go, second down and 10 from your own 35-yard line. But you got to put a little more pressure on the passer. You can't let him get that much time to get him downfield.
The only thing is, like, you only got 4 guys rushing right now with you got the line advantage to the defense, so it's harder to get in on him. They got so many people back. So Londonderry's trying to throw long, and they'd probably be better off to throw short and outside.
Yeah, I think so. You know, you got 5 backs really deep. We're going to put some pressure with these linemen, and they played superb all day. There's the pressure. There's the shot pass. There's the hook and ladder we mentioned before. That's going to be a first down, and oh no, he doesn't get out of bounds. And now you want the timeouts, and they're dead because you ain't got any, right? So he stays in bounds with 26 seconds to go, and that means they'll move the chains and they'll start the clock, and that really hurts the Londonderry team.
Plus 12 yards. That's another first down.
The time is going down, 24-23, and they just spiked the ball, first down. So there's 23 seconds to go. First, be second down and 10 from about the 46 or 47-yard line.
47-yard line.
So it's going right down to the end.
From a spectator's point of view, Mike, and you couldn't have asked for a better ball game. It was close all the way. No team had a big advantage.
Derek looked bad. Derek is now 7 for 16, 112 yards.
Did you count that a pass?
Yeah.
That's too bad, because that's a stat killer. All right, back to throw. It's Derek. There's no rush. He throws. At the end of the game, it's Matt Barry.
Matt Barry has the interception.
That's right. Matt Barry wins the game.
They don't even have to run a play. The game is over.
Game is over.
Salem High School is the champions.
Wow.
They don't even have to run a play.
Division II champions at 11-0.
The last 2 turnovers did it for Londonderry.
All we got to do, Mike, is go next Thanksgiving and beat your old alma mater.
That's right. Just
6,
one more thing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's the end.
2 champs.
The Salem High School Blue Devils win it, 13-7. The scoring plays quickly. Salem scored. The teams played a scoreless first half. Salem scored at 9:08 remaining in the third quarter as they drove 71 yards on 8 plays. A 12-yard pass from Adam Rosmick to Matt Barry was the touchdown. Rosmick's kick was good, 7-0. Londonderry charged right back on a 26-yard pass from John Derrick to Charlie Sullivan, set up by a 45-yard kickoff return right after the Salem touchdown. McGinnis's kick tied the score 7-7 with 6:23 remaining in the third quarter. Then Salem goes 44 yards in 9 plays following the fumble by Keene. A 16-yard pass from Rosmick to John McDonald. The kick was no good, but it was 13-7 with 42 seconds left. Salem wins the Division II championship game, 13-7.
What you're seeing on the field now is both teams who should be very proud of the way they played.
It's been a super season, Mike. We got one more game to go, I know, but really this has been a super season. We've got a coaching staff that has taken this group of boys from a team 3 years ago that were having troubles to a state championship in 2 years. The coaching staff deserves a pat on the back, and I got to tell you, there's some seniors out there that made the sacrifice in positions to make this team a state champ. They got to be patted on the back and given all the credit, because so what makes things tick if you can make them work. And
Thursday during Thanksgiving, we will make a point to mention these players who were willing to sacrifice a glory position
for the positions that needed to happen. And Salem earned this victory today, but there's nothing you can take away from Londonderry. They played like champs themselves. We had 2 bad breaks, and they had 1. We capitalized on ours and scored.
Great game to win, tough one to lose.
Well, it's been nice. I probably won't do the Thanksgiving Day game with you, Michael, because that's a away game, but it's been good work. working with you.
It's been fun, Bernie. I've enjoyed it, and it's nice to have a team that's a champion, Division II, and next year Division I. The coaching staff, the players, everybody should be very proud of this team. It's a real good team. And,
Mike, Adam Rosmick was 5 for 7, 56 yards and 2 touchdowns today.
And one real big one near the end.
And Derek Demkowski, 22 carries, 82 yards. Steve Andrews, 15 carries, 54 yards. Rosmick, 5 carries, 45. And Williams, 6 for 24. And that's all she wrote.
Yeah, that's about it. Division II champions, Salem High Blue Devils, 11-0. Thanksgiving's their next game, but this is the big one.
With the head coach and captains of the championship team, please come forward to receive the championship flag and medals.
Keep it going. I got to get the trophy. I'll be down in a few minutes after the trophy.
Right now, Central's leading 28-3. We just got word, of course, you people are going to hear this on tape. Right now, you're going to get a presentation from the NHIA, from Ed Thibodeau, Londonderry principal. He's retiring, right?
Yes.
So he's retiring, and Ed's going to be giving that trophy out.
And Ed used to be teaching.
Congratulations, Salem.
Right, so he has...
This concludes the award presentation ceremony. We thank you for supporting your
So
local
we get
teams. Please have a
the
safe
award
trip
ceremony.
home.
You can see
With
the
1 minute left in the
jumping around
Manchester
out
game,
there.
Central leads Merrimack 28-3.
The Division II football championship, 11-0. Next year, Division I. Okay, I'm down here with Mike Wells, defensive tackle and offensive tackle, and Adam Rosmick, the quarterback. How's it feel, Mike? You got the trophy. Why don't you show it to the fans?
Feels great. I mean, everybody was saying that we wouldn't do it, and Londonderry was going to take it home for a second year. No, it just feels great to, you know.
I never doubted it.
Everybody.
Yeah, how was it out there? That Londonderry team's pretty decent team.
Yeah.
They played very well. Adam, what about you now? We went from offense to defense, right? From defense to offense, I should say. What do you think? How are you feeling, first of all?
Well, it's a great feeling. We haven't won it in like 12 years or something. It's just great to be #1 finally.
It's been a while. Both these boys will be back next year. Next year, you'll be either a quarterback, running back. You do all the kicking. You know, we've been saying all year long about your kicking. Nice job today to get the extra point.
Thank you. It was just a good game. You know, line blocked well. Mike did a great job. Defense came through again. So.
Did you change your offensively or defensively in the second half? What did the coach say to you at halftime?
He just said that who wants it more, you know, and we wanted it more.
I guess so, huh?
Because everybody was saying that we weren't going to get it this year.
Good job. Thanks, Mike, and thanks, Adam. Good luck in the rest of the season. Matt Berry. Now, Matt, you had a big touchdown down today. You had a big interception. How did the interception feel?
Oh, it felt great. As I told the reporter, I saw it, I wanted it, and I went and got it. Felt good. Felt good. Matt Berry is the best player.
Tell the truth. After the interception, when you were starting to run, did you say, I better go down and not fumble?
Yeah, I didn't
I thought you better say that. Good job, Matt. Nice job. Steve Andrews. Steve, I always call you on TV. I don't know if you watch the games, but I'd say we got bread and butter play. We run right off that right tackle. How do those guys do?
The line's great. We hold on to the line.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, you've got good. You've had some outstanding games. This Londonderry team was pretty tough.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, they were pretty tough. What about catching the ball? I noticed they put you out on the wing sometime. And one time you were out there, really nobody out there. I was surprised they didn't throw to you. When you had that split out.
Yeah.
But the play's already called, right?
Yeah. So.
I assume you're a senior. You want to play ball when you go on?
I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure yet.
You're not sure? Well, thank you, and a good season. Good job, kid. Nice job. All right, this is Nick Sangermano, defensive tackle. He had some big plays there. Do you think they should have called the sack when they let the guy off?
Oh, yeah. Should have.
Nick, also, what's your feeling, the guys inside, on those big goal line stands? Because today you had another great one, and that was a good play.
Mike Wells, Dana Carr, you know, and Nick in the middle, and me too. I mean, we played rough, we played hard, we deserved it. We worked hard this season.
Oh, good job, Nick, and did an excellent job both ways.
Thank you very much.
See you later.
Thank you.